breaks through the storm, whispers through the night. In the silence of our fear, you are shining bright. Jesus, teach our hearts to stand when the shadows fall. Teach our hands to hold the line when we hear your call. In the fire, make us strong. In the trial, make us true. Shape our will to follow you. When we are weak, be our strength. When we are blind, be our sight. Lead us through the darkest valley. Be our light. Teach us how to love like you. Teach us how to fight in faith. Let our courage rise from truth. Let your mercy lead the way. Through the storm and through the flame, we will lift your holy name. Jesus, make our spirits brave. When the battle shakes the ground and doubt begins to roar, plant our feet on solid rock. We will fear no more. Armor of your living word, shield of grace and peace, till the wars inside us cease. When we are weak, be our strength. When we are lost, be our guide. Carve your truth upon our hearts, deep inside. Teach us how to love like you. Teach us how to stand unshaken. Let our lives reflect your truth. Every vow unbroken. Through the thunder and the flame, we proclaim your saving name. Jesus, make our spirits brave. We are yours in the fire. We are yours in the rain. Not by might, not by power, but by your holy name. Raise us up from the ashes. Make our broken whole. Breathe your life within our bones. Take control. Holy, holy, holy. Teach us how to love like you. Teach us how to walk in glory. Let our lives declare the truth. Tell redemption's story. Through the storm and through the flame, we will bless your holy name. Jesus, you have made us brave. In the silence, we remain held within your grace. Warriors of humble faith, shining with your face. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. In the stillness of the night, when the world begins to shake, we are kneeling in your light for our weary hearts' sake. Jesus, teach us how to trust when we cannot see. In the quiet we remain, resting in your light. Warriors of humble faith, guarded through the night. Holy, 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 in the glow of burning skies, where our fragile courage bends, we fall down with open eyes, where eternity begins. Jesus, teach us how to bow when our pride is loud. Teach our restless spirits how to lay their armor down. We have tried to win alone. We have worn our crowns of dust. Now we bring our broken thrones and place them in your trust. When the night is closing in and the fear is whispering, write your mercy on our hearts, let it There's a noise inside the silence where our hidden fears reside. Every question we've avoided, every truth we try to hide, we have carried our own answers like they never let us fall. But independence leaves us empty when we're standing tall.
Jesus, teach us how to listen before we try to lead. Teach us how to want your wisdom more than what we need. We have trusted in our instincts, we have leaned on what we know, but every self-made resolution still leaves room to grow.
Show us how to choose compassion
when it costs our pride.
Show us how to stay faithful when it's easier to hide.
When conviction feels uncomfortable and surrender feels unknown, let your spirit move within us.
Claim what's yours alone. Behind our eyes, where comparison and envy, where convincing disguises, where the need to be important whispers subtle lies, where forgiveness feels like weakness,
humility feels small.
Jesus, train our inner vision to see what heaven sees. Form endurance in our character, bring our hearts to their knees. When obedience feels costly, when integrity feels rare, let courage grow from reverence, rooted deep in prayer. Starts to win, let reconciliation rise up from the depths within. Not by talent,
not by skill,
not by force
or iron will,
but by mercy, steady, strong, turning weakness into song. Let eternity invade. You are writing something greater than our fleeting plans, forming hearts that look like heaven in ordinary hands. Through confusion and through testing, through uncertainty, Jesus, teach us how to live for what will always be. In the stillness of release, we discover true direction. through the thunder and the flame, through the shadow of the night, we are calling on your name. Be our everlasting light. Jesus, teach us how to stand when the fear is closing in. Place your mercy in our hands. Wash away our sin in the battle of the soul. When our courage fades away, be the truth that makes us whole. Be the voice that leads the way when we are weak. You are strong. When we are lost, you remain. Write your word upon our hearts through the fire and the rain. Light in the fire, strength in the storm. You are the shield that keeps us warm. Hope in the darkness, faith that won't fall. Jesus, you are Lord of all. We will stand, we won't be shaken. By your grace we are awakened in the flame. Your love remains. When the ground beneath us breaks and the night is closing fast, you are fortress we will take. You are first and last, armor of your holy truth. Sword of living grace, we will follow after you till we see your face. When we are weak, you are strong. When we are blind, you restore. Lead us through the raging battle evermore. Light in the fire, strength in the storm. You are the power that keeps us strong. Hope in the darkness, voice in the night. Jesus, you are our light. We proclaim your name forever. Chains are broken, hope restored in the fire. You are Lord. Not by power, not by might, but by your spirit we will fight. From the ashes you will raise songs of freedom, songs of praise. Light in the fire, King of all. You are the answer to our call. Hope everlasting, faithful and true. Jesus, we belong to you. Through the storm and through the flame, we will glorify your name. You have made us brave. In the silence we remain, resting in your grace. Warriors of humble faith, saved by your embrace. Holy, holy, holy. In the ashes of the night, where the silent shadows fall, we are kneeling in your light, waiting for your call. Jesus, teach our hearts In the silence after war, in the gentle dawn, we are yours forevermore, faithful standing on.
Holy, holy, holy. Holy,
Holy, holy. There's a quiet under the noise, a trembling in the chest, where all our borrowed confidence finally comes to rest. Jesus, teach us how to listen before we speak your name. Teach us how to carry mercy more than carry blame.
we have mastered independence. We have learned to stand alone.
But freedom without surrender turns our heart to stone.
Teach us how to bend our anger into patient hands.
Teach us how to build a life on what forever stands. When our certainty is shaken, when our plans fall through, let obedience be the courage that pulls us back to you. Anchor our becoming, shape the way we grow. When the winds of pressure push us, teach our hearts to know that love is stronger than opinion, truth is deeper than control. Jesus, form your character in the center of our soul. There's a battle in the hidden, no one else can see, where pride demands the throne room of identity, where fear disguises wisdom and compromise feels wise, where comfort builds a kingdom that slowly compromises. Jesus, train our inner vision to recognize your voice. Give us holy discipline in every daily choice. When the pressure feels defining, when the cost feels high, let surrender be the pathway to a better life. Anchor our becoming when the ground feels thin, when the noise of this generation tries to pull us in. Let humility be power, let forgiveness be our strength. Jesus, ride eternity across our human lane. Not by image, not by brand,
Not by status,
in this land, but by kindness, but by grace, by the light within your face. Rebuild motives, heal ambition, teach us faithful repetition.
till our lives align.
With a love that looks like heaven breaking into time, through confusion and division, through uncertainty. Jesus, teach us how to live for what will always be. In the stillness after striving, in the quiet of release, we discover true becoming only grows in the night refuses to fade. We stand with our questions unspoken and the promises we haven't made. There is weight in the air we're breathing. There is tension beneath our skin. Every victory we long to claim starts with surrender within.
Jesus, teach us how to follow when pride demands control. Teach us how to trust your timing
With our fragile souls, we have built our towers higher just to prove that we are strong. But strength without your presence doesn't carry us for long. Show us how to love our enemies when anger feels so right. Show us how to guard our hearts in the middle of the fight. When the battle line is drawn inside and doubt begins to shout, let humility become the way your power is poured out. When we kneel, we rise, not by might, not by fame, but by calling on your name. In the pressure, in the fire, in the place of pure desire, Jesus, teach us how to stand with open hearts and lifted hands, for the victory begins. When we kneel, there's a war behind our courage, where fear and faith collide, where the need to be accepted tries to push your truth aside, where forgiveness feels like losing and revenge feels justified. But you whisper through the chaos, lay your weapons down inside. Jesus, shape our hidden motives, refine what we pursue. Let integrity be louder than the need to be approved. When obedience feels costly, when the road is steep and long, let endurance grow within us till our weakness turns to song. When we kneel, we rise from the ashes of our pride, from the need to prove we're right. Let your spirit be our guide. Through division and through pain, through temptation, subtle lies, Jesus, teach us how to live where the deeper freedom lies. Across the mountains, across the plains, from desert heat to northern rain, from crowded cities to quiet fields, one prayer resounds, one heart that yields. Not by power, not by force, but by surrender to your cause. When we kneel, we rise, and the darkness starts to break. Chains of fear begin to fall. Every stronghold starts to shake. For the battle is not ours, it was won before we tried. Jesus, you are our strength, and in you we rise. In the quiet after thunder, in the stillness of the sky, we find the truest power is the heart that bows low and rises high. breaks through the storm, whispers through the night. In the silence of our fear, you are shining bright.
Jesus, teach our hearts to stand when the shadows fall. Teach our hands to hold the line when we hear your call. In the fire, make us strong.
In the trial, make us true. Shape our will to follow you.
When we are weak, be our strength. When we are blind, be our sight.
Lead us through the darkest valley. Be our light. Teach us how to love like you. Teach us how to fight in faith. Let our courage rise from truth. Let your mercy lead the way. Through the storm and through the flame, we will lift your holy name. Stages make our spirits brave. When the battle shakes the ground and doubt begins to roar, plant our feet on solid rock, we will fear no more. Armor of your living word, shield of grace and peace, till the wars inside us cease. When we are weak,
Be our strength.
when we are lost,
Be our guide.
carve your truth upon our hearts deep inside. Teach us how to love like you. Teach us how to stand unshaken. Let our lives reflect your truth. Every vow unbroken. Through the thunder and the flame, we proclaim your saving name. Jesus, make our spirits brave. We are yours in the fire. We are yours in the rain. Not by might, not by power, but by your holy name. Raise us up from the ashes. Make our broken hope. Breathe your life within our bones. Take control.
Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy.
Teach us how to love like you. Teach us how to walk in glory. Let our lives declare the truth. Tell redemption story. Through the storm and through the flame, we will bless your holy name. Jesus, you have made us brave. In the silence we remain, held within your grace, warriors of humble faith, shining with your face.
Holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy.
Holy, holy, holy. In the stillness of the night, when the world begins to shake, we are kneeling in your light for our weary heart's sake. When temptation calls our name, when the flames are closing in, be the power in our frame, be the strength within. When we are weak, you are strong. When we are lost, you remain. Write your truth upon our souls through the fire and rain. We will stand in your glory. We will walk through the flame. By the blood of the Savior, we are not the same. Through the darkness you lead us, through the battle we sing. Jesus, you are our victory. Jesus, you are King. When the earth beneath us trembles and the night grows cold, you are fortress unassembled. You are strong and bold, armor of your living word, shield of endless grace. Every promise we have heard lights the darkest place. When we are weak, you are strong. When we are blind, you restore. Lead us through the raging war evermore. We will stand in your glory, unashamed, unafraid. By the cross we are covered, by your love remain. Through the thunder and triumph, still your praise we bring. Jesus, you are our victory. Jesus, you are King. Not by power, not by might, but by your Spirit we will fight. From the ashes we will rise, hope reflected in our eyes. Holy, 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 we will stand in your glory. Hearts redeemed by grace, you have called us from darkness into holy place. Through the storm everlasting, still your praise we sing. Jesus, you are our victory. Jesus, you are King. In the quiet we remain, resting in your light. Warriors of humble faith, guarded through the night. Holy, holy, holy. In the glow of burning skies, where our fragile courage bends, we fall down with open eyes, where eternity begins. Jesus, teach us how to bow when our pride is loud. Teach our restless spirits how closest friend. Like a night beneath the flame, kneeling in the light, we surrender every name, every human fight. This is more than flesh and bone, more than what appears. It's the war within our souls, it's the war against our fears. When our hands begin to shake, when our hope is wearing thin, carve your courage in our veins from within. Jesus, teach us how to stand when the darkness presses hard. Teach us how to love our neighbor, guard our hearts through the valley, through the flame, through the tears we cannot hide. Let our faith outshine the shadows. Be our God.
Not by power, not by fame, not by kingdoms built in vain, but by mercy, but by grace, by the fire of your embrace.
Raise us up, pure and true. Make us more and more like you.
Jesus, you have taught us how.
To stand in love, not pride. You have turned our battle cries into rivers deep inside. Through the fire we are refined. Through the storm we learn to trust. All our strength is found in you. All our crowns return to dust. So we kneel within the flame, hearts awake and eyes above. Warriors made strong by mercy, soldiers formed by love. There's a noise inside the silence where our hidden fears reside. Every question we've avoided, every truth we try to hide. We have carried our own answers like they never let us fall. But independence leaves us empty when we're standing tall.
Jesus, teach us how to listen before we try to lead. Teach us how to want your wisdom more than what we need. We have trusted in our instincts, we have leaned on what we know, but every self-made resolution still leaves room to grow.
Show us how to choose compassion when it costs our pride. Show us how to stay faithful when it's easier to hide. When conviction feels uncomfortable, when surrender feels unknown, let your spirit move within us. Claim what's yours alone. Write your way in us, carve it deep and true. Not just the words we sing on Sunday, but in everything we do. When the pressure tries to shape us, when the culture pulls us in, let your love become
and seas. Form endurance in our character, bring our hearts to their knees. When obedience feels costly, when integrity feels rare, let courage grow from reverence, rooted deep in prayer. Write your way in us till our motives change, till the way we treat the stranger looks like heaven's range. When division tries to claim us, when resentment starts to win, let reconciliation rise up from the depths within. Not by talent, not by skill, not by force or iron will, but by mercy, steady, strong, turning weakness into song. Shape our choices day by day, let eternity invade. You are writing something greater than our fleeting plans, forming hearts that look like heaven in ordinary hands. Through confusion and through testing, through uncertainty, Jesus, teach us how to live for what will always be. Write your way in us till the world can see. The fire, the striving, the stillness of relief. We discover true direction begins on bended knees. Through the thunder and the flame, through the shadow of the night, we are calling on your name. Be our everlasting light. Jesus, teach us how to stand when the fear is closing in. Place your mercy in our hands, wash away our sin.
In the battle of the soul, when our courage fades away, be the truth that makes us whole, be the voice that leads the way. When we are weak, you are strong. When we are lost, you remain. Write your word upon our hearts through the fire and the rain. Light in the fire, strength in the storm. You are the shield that keeps us warm. Hope in the darkness, faith that won't fall. Jesus, you are Lord of all. We will stand, we won't be shaken. By your grace we are awakened. In the flame your love remains.
Where the ground beneath us breaks and the night is closing fast, you are fortress we will take. You are first and last. Armor of your holy truth, sword of living grace, we will follow after you till we see your face. When we are weak, you are strong. When we are blind, you restore. Lead us through the raging battle evermore. Light in the fire, We remain resting in your grace, warriors of humble faith, saved by your embrace.
Holy, 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 holy.
In the ashes of the night, where the silent shadows fall, we are kneeling in your light, waiting for your call. Jesus, teach our hearts to yield when our pride is strong. Be the sword and be the shield when the night is long.
In the trial, shape our will. In the storm, refine. Make our restless spirit still by your grand design. When we are weak, be our strength. When we are blind, be our sight. Carve your truth into our souls. Be our light. Forge us in the fire. Make us brave and true. Lift our hearts up higher, only after you. Through the battle raging, through the darkest night, Jesus be our courage, Jesus be our light.
When the ground beneath us shakes and the enemy draws near, anchor every step we take, cast away our fear. Armor of your living word, shield of endless grace. Every promise we have heard echoes in this place. When we are weak, you are strong. When we are lost, you remain. Lead us through the holy war, through the flame. Forge us in the fire, purify our faith. Burn away desire till your will remains. Through the thunder calling, through the smoke and flame, we will keep proclaiming your holy name. Not by might, not by power, but by your spirit, hour by hour. Raise us up from the dust. In your mercy, we will trust. Holy, holy, holy. You have forged us in the fire. You have made us strong. Now our hearts are lifted higher, singing freedom song. Through the storm undid, still your praise we claim. Jesus, our defender, glory to your In the silence after war, in the gentle dawn, we are yours forevermore. Faithful standing on. Holy, 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 holy. There's a quiet under the noise, a trembling in the chest, where all our borrowed confidence finally comes to rest. Jesus, teach us how to listen before we speak your name. Teach us how to carry mercy more than carry blame. We have mastered independence, we have learned to stand alone. But freedom without surrender turns a heart to stone.
Teach us how to bend our anger into patient hands.
Teach us how to build a life on what forever stands.
Certainty is shaken
When our plans fall through, let obedience be the courage that pulls us back to you. Anchor our becoming, shape the way we grow. When the winds of pressure push us, teach our hearts to know that love is stronger than opinion, truth is deeper than control. Jesus, form your character in the center of our soul. There's a battle in the hidden, no one else can see, where pride demands the throne room of identity, where fear disguises wisdom and compromise feels wise, where comfort builds a kingdom that slowly compromises.
Jesus, train our inner vision to recognize your voice.
Give us holy discipline in every daily choice.
When the pressure feels defining, when the cost feels high,
Let surrender be the pathway to a better life. Anchor our becoming when the ground feels thin, when the noise of this generation tries to pull us in. Let humility be power, let forgiveness be our strength. Jesus, write eternity across our human land. Not by image,
not by breath
not by status,
in this land,
but by kindness,
but by grace.
by the light within your face. Rebuild motives, heal ambition, teach us faithful repetition.
Anchor our becoming till our lives align with a love that looks like heaven breaking into time. Through confusion and division, through uncertainty, Jesus, teach us how to live for what will always be. In the stillness after striving, in the quiet of release, we discover true becoming.
Only grows in peace. where the night refuses to fade. We stand with our questions unspoken and the promises we haven't made. There is weight in the air we're breathing, there is tension beneath our skin. Every victory we long to claim starts with surrender within. Jesus, teach us how to follow when pride demands control. Teach us how to trust your timing with our fragile souls. We have built our towers higher just to prove that we are strong. But strength without your presence doesn't carry us for long. Show us how to love our enemies when anger feels so right. Show us how to guard our hearts in the middle of the fight. When the battle line is drawn inside and doubt begins to shout, let humility become the way your power is poured out. When we kneel, we rise, not by might, not by fame, but by calling on your name. In the pressure, in the fire, in the place of pure desire, Jesus, teach us how to stand with open hearts and lifted hands, for the victory begins when we kneel. There's a war behind our courage, where fear and faith collide, where the need to be accepted tries to push your truth aside, where forgiveness feels like losing and revenge feels justified. But you whisper through the chaos, lay your weapons down inside. Jesus, shape our hidden motive, refine what we pursue. Let integrity be louder than the need to be approved. When obedience feels costly, when the road is steep and long, let endurance grow within us till our weakness turns to song. When we kneel, we rise from the ashes of our pride, from the need to prove we're right. Let your spirit be our guide, through division and through pain, through temptation, subtle lies. Jesus, teach us how to live where the deeper freedom lies. Across the mountains, across the plains, from desert heat to northern rain, from crowded cities to quiet fields, one prayer resounds, one heart that yields, not by power, not by force, but by surrender to your cause. When we kneel, we rise, and the darkness starts to break. Chains of fear begin to fall, every stronghold starts to shake. For the battle is not ours, it was won before we tried. Jesus, you are our strength, and in you we in the quiet after thunder, in the stillness of the sky, we find the truest power is the heart that bows low and rises high. Rises high.